Ramanujan for G is now available on the Google Play Store. Try it out for free.
Morning class. Today, the unit tangent and the normal. We are going to start the point of inflection, right? So let me put the headings. Okay. So if at any point P the curve is concave on one side and convex on the other side with respect to the x-axis, then the point is called the point of inflection. You can write its definition. If at any point P the curve is concave on one side and convex on other side with respect to x axis, then P is called point of inflection. Okay. Thus, at point P, d square y by dx square is equals to 0, but d cube by dx cube is not equals to 0. Also, point P is inflection. That means f double dash x is equals to f triple dash x is equals to f of n minus 1 of x is equals to 0, and f of n of x is equals to 0, not equals to 0 for odd number. Okay, let's look at one example first, then we will copy. I prove that origin for curve y is equals to x cube is a point of inflection. So that means y is equals to x square, dy by dx is 3x square, d square y by dx square is equals to 6x, dqy by dx cube is equals to 6. So clearly at 0 comma 0, d square y by dx square is equals to 0 and dqy by dx cube is not equals to 0. So there is a point of inflection at 0 comma 0. So by this you need to solve the problems. Okay, so first copy this, all this part. Okay. Next, let's look at one more problem. Prove that every point of the curve y is equals to b sine x by a is a point of inflection, okay, where it meets x axis. Okay, so for the point of intersection of the curve and x axis, that means y is equals to 0. So sine x by a is equals to 0, that is x is equals to a dot and phi. Correct. So dy by dx is equals to b by a cos of x by a, right? D square y by dx square is minus b by a square sine of x by a dq by dx cube is minus b by a cube sine, it will become cos of x by a. Correct. So now at x is equals to a and pi, so we have d square y by dx square is minus b by a square sine of n pi is equals to 0, that is dqy by dx cube is equals to minus b by a cube cos of n pi is not equals to 0. So x is equals to a and phi is the point of inflection of a curve. This is the point where the curve meets the x axis. Okay, so copy this. Next slide. Okay. Now, almost we have finished the tangents and the normal. Now we will look at examples. Okay. Means revision. First example, in the curve y is equals to c e to the power x by a. First, subtangent is constant. Second, subnormal varies as the square of ordinate. Third, tangent at x1 y1 on the curve intersects x-axis at a distance of x1 minus a from origin. The last is equation of normal at the point where the curve cuts y-axis is cy plus ax is equals to c square. Okay, so these are the 4 points. Okay, so let's solve. So we have y is equals to cex by a. So let's differentiate. Dy by dx is c by a e to the power x by a. So that is dy by dx is 1 by a y. Correct? 1 by a y. So now y by dy by dx is constant. Correct? Next part, length of subnormal is y dy by dx. That is y into y by a is y square by a is proportional to square of ordinate. Correct? Next, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent at x1 and y1 is y minus y1 is minus y1 by a x minus x1. This means x meets minus y is equals to y1 by a and x minus x1. That is x is equals to x1 minus a. Right? Next thing is curve meets y-axis at 0 comma c. So dy by dx at 0 comma c is c by a. So equation of normal at 0 comma c is y minus c is equals to minus 1 by c by a x minus 0, which is ax plus cy is equals to c square. Okay, so this is a good problem you need to solve. Copy it fast. Next slide. Length of subnormal and the equation of tangent. Here, length of subnormal is y into dy by dx. You need to remember this, okay? And dy by dx, we know it is y by a. So we have written it as y square by a, which is proportional to the square of ordinate. Correct? And similarly, for the equation of tangent at x1 y1 is y minus y1 is equals to minus y1 by a of x minus x1. So x means minus y is equals to y1 by a x minus x1. So simplifying, x is equals to x1 minus of a. Similarly here, the curve meets y-axis at 0 comma c, dy by dx is 0 comma c by a. So the equation of normal at 0 comma c is y minus c is equals to minus 1 by c by a x minus 0. So solving, you will get ax plus cy is equals to c square. So let's look at one more example. If the sum of squares of intercepts on axis cuts off by the tangent to the curve is given x 1 by 3 plus y 1 by 3 is a of 1 by 3 with the a is greater than 0 at a by 8 and a by 8 is 2. So then a has the value. Okay, solving x1 by 3 plus y1 by 3 is a 1 by 3. So you can write a of 1 by 3 is 1 by 3 of x 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 of minus 2 by 3 into dy by dx is equals to 0. Correct? So it becomes dy by dx is minus x by y minus 2 by 3 divided by minus 2 by 3, which is minus of x 2 by 2 divided by y is 2 by 3. So that becomes dy by dx at a by 8 and again a by 8. With solving it, you will get minus 1. Correct? Sorry, it will be minus 2 by 3. Okay. So later, equation of tangent at a by 8 and a by 8 is given by y minus a by 8 is equals to minus 1 x minus 8, or we can say x plus y minus a by 4 is equals to 0. So x and y intercepts this line on ordinate axes are each equal to a by 4. So we have a by 4 whole square plus a by 4 whole square is equals to 2. That is a is equals to 4. So this is our final answer. Okay. Okay. So you need to copy this. Okay. So thank you. We'll take more example in the next lecture.